Yo, we got another video for you guys, and it's not Kid Cudi, no, it's to do with this Rock Nation CEO Desiree Perez denies allegations in daughter's detainment lawsuit. This is crazy, but yeah, you know, this woman's as dodgy as it is, as we all know. You know, Rock Nation is being they're like kind of like a mafia type organization right now. It's like whenever anyone has any dealing with Rock Nation, it always ends up bad. That's good if you're Rock Nation, bad if you're on the receiving end of these allegations. Or look what happened to Tory Lanez. He messed with Rock Nation and he in prison. He almost got killed, man. They're saying that they try and take him out. Who knows? You know. But yeah, I think this was something that might end up disappearing because these guys seem to have the best lawyers in the world. So let's read on. Desiree Perez, co-founded Rock Nation back in 2008, and has a long, lauded path of becoming the company's CEO. However, now she faces some heavy allegations from her daughter, of all people. Wow. According to a new report from NBC6 South Florida, Desiree Hadley reportedly sued Perez for allegedly using unlawful means to have her falsely detained under the Florida Baker Act and Marchman Act. She's the CEO of Rock Nation, which is a company that she owns alongside Sean Carter, the famous rapper Jay-Z. The lawsuit reads, wow. Hadley claims she spent 2 weeks in multiple mental health institutions for no clear or legitimate reasons. Really? Like, they just threw you in there for no reason, like, and throw in the mental place. Like, okay, why is she in there for? Don't know. It's kind of crazy, some of the stuff that you read. She submitted a medical record and body cam footage of a mobile crisis unit urging her to get in a grey pickup truck. Later, a doctor mentally evaluated Hadley and claimed her family, including her mother and auntie, alleged that she tried to overdose the night before. Furthermore, the lawsuit alleged Desiree Perez employed her money, power, and influence to tear apart Hadley and her husband Javon, creating an enterprise of individuals to infatuate her plot to essentially try to separate me from my husband and to falsely accuse him of domestic violence. Why would they falsely accuse the guy if he did? If the guy didn't do it, the guy didn't do it, right? Unless she just doesn't like the husband. Bit weird, but however, the Rock Nation executive reportedly denied these allegations in court, filing a lawsuit against Javon a month before her daughter's lawsuit. She claimed to have evidence he abused Hadley for years, which the couple denies. Also, Perez allegedly feared that Hadley was using prescription drugs and would take her own life. I haven't seen anything in my entire 20 years of participating in law that it is so clear that someone did something wrong. Attorney Hilton Napoleon II reportedly stated, who is representing Desiree Hadley. She claims Desiree Perez harassed the couple for years and made unfounded accusations. The prosecutors did not follow. Okay. The Mary State talked about an 11-page scathing closeout memorandum, which basically said that her mother made false allegations to the police. The police alleged Desiree Hadley left her last mental institution in April after Desiree Perez dismissed the case. Nevertheless, the situation led to a lawsuit. It's a complex issue and we will see if we get updates soon. Wow. That is crazy, man. You think these people have enough problems? They have their own family drama as well, man. It's like, whoa. Yeah, we got problems with Tory and all sorts, Megan Thee Stallion, and we also have our own internal beef with their own family, man. This is crazy. And life is, it just gets busy sometimes. You think you have work, and then you have your own family altercations going on. Most likely, I think this might just get settled and just swept under the rug. Knowing these guys, the way they operate, mafia type. They just make things disappear. People just disappear. I'm not saying like the stuff with Tory Lane, man. It's crazy. Like that guy was clearly something's not up with the way he he was treated. It almost seems as if he was railroaded in a way. I mean, we know he was. From the evidence that we see now, it's clear that what was said happened didn't happen. But it's crazy how that's the law. And maybe these people get in there, they just deserves. After doing what they did to other people, maybe it's coming back to bite them in the ass. It's karma. You know, you get taken down by the person inside your own family after you try and destroy someone else. That's the way I look at things, but I could be wrong. This could be one of those things. People have their own internal beef with their family. But I say, man, it's karma. I never seen an absolute innocent person just get killed. Sometimes it's just bad luck. But when you always look deep down, there's something that always comes to haunt them, something from their past. Anyway, I'm out. Like, subscribe, and